Alright, so I'm reading my tutorial word and I don't remember what I do this, so just never mind. Alright, so the two-way flying machine, and you will need to understand something about several redstone things before you build this machine. And the first thing is that you have to understand about this redstone block. Now you see this redstone. So this redstone block basically will trigger some redstone related objects and blocks such as this piston. You will see. Let me show you this piston with the redstone, and you can push, right? So like the redstone block right there is something that very essential in order to activate this piston. And we will add this sticky piston right here, and we will add the engine. It is still offered like the piston here, but I show you something very fun is that because this sticky piston will have this sticky part, and one of the blocks that use the sticky things like that is the slime blocks here. You place this slime block here and this slime block here, and actually how to say, well, this piston will push the slime box to one place right here, right? And because of that, if you place this redstone block right here, it will trigger this push. But like the redstone will be right here, right? I mean, like the let's see, the redstone block will be right here, and if you push up on this direction, it will be somewhere like here. Then like if you push there, this sticky piston will be deactivated, and that's why it will retreat again in like this position. But yeah, and if it retreat because this redstone block was in this slime block location, if it retreat to this location, it will actually power this sticky piston again, and that's why we will see something like this. Yeah, it keep repeating again and again the signal of this sticky piston. Alright, so yeah, that's the first part you have to understand how to use this redstone block. Alright, so the second thing you have to understand is the observer block right here. Well, the observer block is just similar to the redstone block. I mean, is the use of it, just both of these are similar. It's still how to activate the piston, but the observer block works in another way. If you watch my previous video, I already tell you that if you place two of these observers facing into each other like this, and you add a dispenser, will actually make a automatic shooting machine. Yeah, you see. And that is what is used for. This, you see the red right there is the way it gives redstone signal. But unlike this redstone block, the observer block won't give a permanent power source for the piston. Like this, if you remove it, it will deactivate this piston. But the same thing happened in this, but like it won't give a permanent signal. For example, if you let's bottom this and you add if you place two pistons like this, and you will see to play redstone, it will give permanent power source to the piston right here. But this thing only works when you have like objects on this side the block. Like if you have a piston here, if you activate it, yeah, it will only give one signal to this piston, and the time this piston activate will be very short. You see, like, yeah, it works because basically if you press anything on this side of the observer, it will work. Wait, I just mistakenly deleted it. Right. So here, and break it. And even if this thing move, it will still activate the piston right there. Let me show you. Alright, you see this? Yeah, see? Even there's no block here, but if this observer we move from this place to this place, it will still give signal to this piston. And that is what the techniques that you're gonna use to build the two-way flying machine. And like it's not the version that you usually see on YouTube video. Someone make a machine structure like this and show you on this video too. I don't remember how did he build. Let's see, he built something like 1, 2, 3 here, and the observer in this direction, and one in here, and wait, you have to stop both ways, so you can use the rest part. He built something like this thing here and this thing here. An observer on this piston that actually gonna give the signal to the sticky piston we require to activate it. But oh yeah, wait, let's finish this machine first. Alright, so here is what they built on YouTube, and they also built the stop part, stopping this, so this machine won't run away from the when you build, right? So yeah, in the YouTube video they show you how to build a two-way flying machine like this, but well, they only show you that this machine will works in like wait, I don't remember what did they say. They say that this machine will actually fly in two-way, and if you activate this observer right here, it will activate this signal of, it will give signal to this observer, and if this station will push this way, so like this observer here will get the signal first, and then activate this piston and push this part of the machine to this side, and yeah, let's see. Yeah, you know, you learn like this, right? But unfortunately, they only show you they only show you the good part of this machine. But let me show you why this machine have a lot of bugs, and you can use this machine to be a two-way flying machine, to be considered as a two-way flying machine. Alright, you will see it will continue run until we reach that. Yeah, here we start giving bugs already. They only show you to build this machine that have no bugs, because they only show the parts that this machine didn't give any bugs, so they deleted the scenes that this machine actually have lots of bugs that is not running on both two sides, or this one on this side, and then it suddenly switch turn and you can't control this. Yeah, you saw the bugs. If you activate again, actually will work again, but you see, you will have bugs. See, it stopped. It you haven't even reached the obsidian core, obsidian column right there, and it already have bugs. So this machine right here cannot be used and cannot be considered as a two-way moving machine in Minecraft Pocket Edition because we have bugs. Alright, so now I will show you what is the actual flying machine in Minecraft Pocket Edition that can move two-way and have no bugs and even can be controlled. Alright, so yeah, as I already mentioned earlier, this thing is broken. It have a lot of bugs. It can be used. So the material that you will need for this machine will be observer, trap chest. I will tell you why we use trap chest later when we finish the build. Piston, slime box, sticky piston, and obsidian. Yeah, I think that this obsidian is important because in some stage of the process you might make mistake and you will make the machine like run randomly. But if you don't have this obsidian block right here, you will crash and you will have to do it again. Alright, so let's start. I will show you how to do the machine move this way and move back this way, okay? So first thing you build is the core of the machine, and it will have the function as the signal transmitter from both sides of the machine. You do like this. Alright, and after that you build three slime blocks here and three slime blocks here and a piston. Piston on this way and piston on this way. Alright, and I will explain why you're not going to do a piston this way, or you can actually build like this, but it's for the extended version of this machine. So I want to tell you in this video maybe advanced technology, redstone or something like that. I will tell you in another video. So you build a piston here and a piston here. Alright, in a developer, this piston have to be powered by this observer block right here. Wait, I have to make my controllers bigger. It's too small. What is it? Yeah, control. No, this. What is a controller? Oh my god. Oh, here. Yeah, button side. I have to make it bigger. Yeah, right. So let's continue. You do the same thing as the other side of the machine, and you have this structure. Look at this structure. Alright, so after you finish this build, you continue by adding some slime blocks on the below like this, and then we have an observer facing down, and some piston on this side, and observer with slime blocks, and piston back on that side. And observer going into the piston and the trap chest right here. So I will explain this machine, this side of the machine. When you activate this machine, you will trigger this obsidian, and then this obsidian will send the signal to this part, to this piston and this piston, but just don't care about this piston. So it will send a signal into this slime box and activate this piston, and this piston will be activated and it push this way, right? But the thing is that this piston will give signal to this observer, and this observer continue to make a signal to this line box, and this sticky piston will pull this. It will pull this structure, and after getting cool, this part of the machine will move to this place, right? And this piston will also be powered by this observer, because as I already mentioned earlier, it look in the air and it will move one block. It will give a signal to this timer, and this start push this way. And again, when this structure gets pushed to one block to this place, this observer again will give the signal to this lamp box, and this piston will push this structure, and it will push this way. And the very difficult part is that you have to understand that an observer with a piston, and this observer with a piston, but the difficult part is that if it push this way, so this observer, this structure will be pushed by this structure, right? And this structure push this structure, so the signal of this observer and this line box will be given before, earlier than this one. That's why this machine will push this, and this piston will get the signal earlier than this part, the core. So this piston will push first, and it will push this piston, but this piston will get the signal from this observer later. So that's why it won't be able to push this structure back, but you have to listen to this piston and go this way. And that is the explanation of this machine. So I will finish the build and I will show you. Alright, so I have just finished the build of this two-way flying machine, and basically I just add the other part. I just copy the other part of this machine. I just copy and paste it right here, and you can see this structure. Yeah, let me show you here. This structure is the two-way flying machine, and I break this obsidian to start making this machine working. So let's start. We're gonna move that way, and we simply just use something to give this signal, and yeah, there you go. We will move this way. You see? No bugs. You will just move straight that way. No bugs, no error, and no miscalculation of observers signals. And if you want to stop it, you simply just open the trap chest. And yes, when you open it, it will stop. So now we'll make it move back to the original place, which is somehow add the signal to this observer block, and yeah, you see, no bugs, no error. Yeah, very beautiful one. Okay, so you're gonna wondering about the use of this machine. I will tell you about the use of this machine right now. So this machine can actually use as a machine that you can make to control, not control, to manage your resource in a big survival world server. So in big survival world servers, you will have you will play, and you can settle your land and the authority of your land like this. You will have using the golden digger, I don't remember the name, but yeah, the golden shower, and you build small land like this, you have to build buy it in order to use. And if you have this structure building from here, and I mean, like, if you have a vertical version of this machine, or like let's say this machine, but you rotate it up, it will actually be the machine that you can use to store resources, like this. This is the structure that I have built. So you can build this structure right here. It will help to like storing and contain loots and ores and your stuff. You can replace this with the chest one, like yeah, you can replace it with chest. So you place something in here and you activate, you can sit on some place like this, and you will trigger this you will open this chest, or you simply just wait, I forgot. You will, yeah, you will be like something around here, and you will trigger this obsidian, and you will jump here and wait until it moves to like some place around here, and then you open this trap chest to stop the machine, and then you can move to your loot spawn, open this chest, collect your loot, and then arrange it in like some chests like around here. It's actually very effective in managing your loots and ores and stuff in large survival worlds. And yeah, I mentioned earlier, you can move up and down and up and down. Yeah, you can move this way, but it only 2 directions. And this is structure that can be used for as a machine to store loots. Alright, so that's the end of my video. I think I'm gonna end it here. I think next time I show you how to make the 4 direction flying machine, and you will be and the use of that machine will be even crazier than you think. And yes, alright, so how's it going? If you like my videos, just share to your friends so they can buy this machine too. It's so cool, and you have lots of potential use. If you like my videos, you can subscribe, so I have the motivation to upload and produce more videos about redstone. And yes, that's all. Bye-bye.